Guys, welcome to a new episode of the Dabboussipod. This is our fourth episode. This is like always with you, Ghanem.
And Ola.
I hope, guys, you had a nice weekend. Us, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, make our favorite activity of walking, as you know.
Like always.
We cook a lot of dishes together this week. And yeah, we enjoyed it. Really was nice weather. In Poland started being really hot summer.
No, really, so good. Like, you feel motivated. The day is long. And you feel so motivated to spend more time outside. Really, that's why I love summer. I hate winter.
Yeah, it started being so hot. The fruits start being more juicy. Like, the life is good.
Life is good. I hope, guys, to be having the much fun as you can in this nice weather. And yeah.
We don't have question of the week.
We don't have question of the week this week, but we have fan request because we are growing on Instagram. We had now more than 200 followers, and people start writing us about some topic that they want us to talk about.
We really appreciate that. We really thank you, every single person who listens us from the beginning and follow us. So if you have any ideas for the another episodes, totally write it down or in the private messages. Like, you can reach us in every possible way. If you have any idea, just come to us.
Yeah, we appreciate that people start communicating with us, sending us messages. And this fan, like, his question was how to find a wifey material in Europe, he said.
Very specific.
Yeah.
We try to answer more generally how to find the wifey material. So also how to start more serious relationship, what will going to the marriage. And we'll make plus minus the idea how to find the wifey material in Europe as person who coming outside. More like how to integrate, but mostly we want to give you advices how to start serious relationship from our experience as almost 2 years married couple, but also from the experience in our married and non-married friends.
Yeah, I think this person, this fan asked us, like, specifically because he saw, like, we are mixed couples. I am Tunisian and you're Polish, so we have a lot of cultural difference, language difference too. And yeah, we'll try our best to answer this question. And from personal experience, like you said, yeah.
And we also want to touch the topic of the cultural difference in the marriage and of meeting new people. So let's get started.
Yeah, let's start. I think first where you can find this wifey material that he asking for.
Yeah, because he asked very specifically. He wants wifey material. He don't want just a girl. He don't want like normal woman in some way. I understand, like, you looking for respectful girl, looking for family oriented girl. So the first thing and first mistake what we notice from our friend groups, looking the wife in the clubs.
Yeah, going to the clubs and in one night stands and expecting this girl to be his wife in second day.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, if the girl's going to clubs, going to parties, dressing yourself in the party way, don't expect she will change for you in the one day, 1 week, or even 1 month. Is totally no way. Of course, there is some stories of someone, but don't expect it. Yeah. It's a not so popular situations. Like, the girls looking also for a husband in the club. So you have to think like that. If she will looking the husband, she will coming there to club.
Yeah.
Ready or no. So change the place.
Yeah, change the place. There is more normal places if you're a student, and a lot of clubs and not clubs. There is clubs of learning in the universities, like robotics or literature, like clubs.
Language places, like you can find some spot on your uni. Just go on the website or ask your friends. Because most of the universities provide some kind of interest clubs when people from the same kind of studies meeting and doing some extra project after hours. So if you're studying some kind of electrotechnic things, For sure you can find some robotic club or mechanic stuffs. If you're studying language or psychology, you find some literature clubs or kind of like going deep in the psychology or philosophy.
And they're going out together. Remember,
Yes.
you study in Croatian and you a lot of times you just going together as a group and meeting and discussions.
Yes, was I think so the World Cup, and we're going to watch just Croatian match together and cheering up the Croatian team.
Yeah.
It's really nice. We meet a lot of people and talk. We also had meeting with the Croatian people, so we make our language better. It's really nice.
Yeah, and universities like they offer a lot of good programs, because I remember me when I go first study in Koblenz, I had like a buddy. Like the university, when you start studying, they give you a buddy that is like second year or third year in university, that he knows everything, and he have your number, your email, and your meeting, and this person help you to integrate and show you the university, show you how everything is working, and this person to like help you to meet new people, new friends. And I
Yeah.
think it's nice, really.
We watched, by the way, this week the movie The Oxford Year or something like that. It's not our recommendation.
Yeah.
Was good movie, but we totally not giving us for the granted in this movie. But there was so nice showing like how the Oxford like life looking, and it's not just studies. They have some kind of the tradition to going to the bars, having karaoke, and after karaoke they going to eat kebab or some doner, something like that. It's showing that in every uni there is some kind of traditions of like they're going to some karaoke or going to watching the matches, something like that.
Yeah, there is a lot of activities that you can meet new people, like, and this if this person, like he said, like if he's from different countries, so these things can help you integrate, can help you understand the mentality, because it will be mentality like will be so different that this activity can help you accepting, understanding more.
Yeah, another place is what I think is like the gym. Because you're going on the gym and you work on yourself and you're finding people who are also doing this, so you have the similar hobbies. You can so easy start conversation. Oh, maybe I should support you, and this person taking some heavy stuffs. Or maybe something like that, you should change your technique, or maybe you doing the great job, you really like, I'm jealous in some way how much you can weight or like that. It's really nice. The conversation start easy. You can start talking, this protein shake is so good, I had it last week.
Yeah, you can find like
So
common
easy.
topics and with what do you think, like we can train together, offer your like your help in something, and this can give you like good occasion to meet people and experience,
Yes.
like see, and you have to put yourself out there. You can't expect to close a closet on yourself and I want to find wife material. No, you have to put yourself outside, go to the right places, meet the right people, and with time you will find.
Exactly, and this kind of places what you coming regularly, like gym, you're meeting a lot of people, but you start meeting the same faces every week. If you coming regularly, for example, every Monday at 16 I'm on the gym, you probably find some people who also regularly every Monday coming at 16. So you can start going, okay, next Monday, the same time, the same spot, we are there. Or, okay, after the training, we're going to coffee together. Believe me, it's so easy.
Yeah, just put yourself to the right places, like you said, like university, library, gyms, events. There is events like this for events that helping people. You want to go and find kind people with kind heart. They have good morality, and
Yeah, like charity
charity
organizations.
organization. Yeah.
In Poland, we have the big organization WOŚP of remember taking this money to their little boxes and you getting small heart. A lot of people coming. They're happening the charity concerts. There is a lot of stuff every city happening. You can meet a lot of people and you're doing the good together. Maybe you start working as the volunteer in this. Oh, I forget this place with the dogs without the owners.
Shelter.
In the shelter, and there is like cats, dogs, you can help them, taking them on walk. for sure you can find a lot of people also with the good heart, and you have already common hobby.
Yeah, and I think like this person he asked it like in Europe in specific. I think he was afraid more about culture and religion. First, you have to be accepting and understand because this person was raised differently than you, and don't come with closed mind. You can't come with closed mind and expect this person will change entirely for you. You have to find middle ground. You have to be more flexible. And yeah, like people are different in the end, but with a lot of talking, with a lot of explanation, you explain yourself, she explain herself, and you'll find middle ground, and yeah.
Yeah, and we're coming to the most important thing: be direct. Be direct with your religion, with your family idea, with your work dreams, and everything what's coming and for you is important. I know that a lot of you guys are pretty scared to start talking about the family, kids, how you want to build the house, build the home together. Like, oh no, on the first, second, third date, something like that is too early, too early. No, what you're scared of the I'm sorry, of the rejection of the person that you meet just few hours or maybe just few days. Like, if you don't work together right now because you will be rejected, it's good for you. You was rejected on the few first days of knowing this person. You don't waste your time. You don't waste the time of this person. It's everything just about the respect. Imagine you will not talk about that like few months or even imagine few years.
Some people like
It's
that.
so disrespectful.
Yeah, some people like they spending this in this dating stages 2 or 3 years, and in 2 or 3 years they just talked about common hobbies or this superficial things. They didn't ask the question: do you want kids? What do you expect from career? For example, how much you think that I will earn? And they don't talk about financial things. Where we're gonna live, maybe from different two countries. Which country we're gonna? So important question they don't ask because they're
Yeah.
afraid this person will reject them. No, you have to be honest and get the rejection now in the first month or first weeks better than get after 3 years when you're already attached and you already fall in love with this person.
Yes, and you feel like you fall in love, and it's so hard to decide like, okay, I want to have 5 kids, this person don't want to have kids at all. Now it's so hard to find common ground because if this person don't want to have kids at all, even asking for one seems impossible and is so disrespectful to her own choices. So why you doing this for yourself? Why you doing this to this person?
Yeah.
Like, start from the beginning to find some common ground.
Yeah, honesty and to be direct is the key, and this is the first base of relationship. Really, we don't have a lot of time to waste, and just me, I believe in honesty and to be direct is the best solution and the fastest way to find the partner, because you can't for every partner waste 2-3 years. You're already 50 and you'll never find your second half.
Yeah, exactly. And we're coming to another part that you already talked about the most important things, that the hobbies, that the stuffs that are totally smaller but building the everyday habits, you can build together. You can start going to gym together. You can start doing hobbies together. Even if she like fishing, me ain't never doing this. You can start doing this in some way. He fishing, but me I'm cooking these fishes.
Yeah.
It's top thing.
To have open mind, just
Open mind.
Yeah.
It's not that bad because he fishing, me I'm taking the book. So we spend time together. I'm carrying all this fish to don't jump out from the basket.
Yeah, so cute, really. I remember me, I was in the like in the sea, like hunting, and just waiting for me next to the beach just to take these fishes from me.
Yes, it's so nice. You can just support your partner in his hobbies. The same, he was with me hunting for books. Of course, you can buy the books, but I will say they taste better when you can hunt them in some free places and they are more hidden gems.
Yeah.
So when we lived in the Germany and there is a lot of spots with free books, we sometimes walk whole day around Düsseldorf just to find some nice books.
Yeah,
And-
just support the hobby of your partner.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Like you feel so appreciated. You feel so respected, and you feel so understood by your partner.
Yes, and then you can start new hobbies together, like hiking. I hike just a bit before. He maybe just taking longer walks. Now we're trying to do this regularly.
Yeah, just like we said, open mind, honesty.
Exactly. So when we talk about these hobbies, so it's also about respect yourself. Nobody will bullet with you the relationship if you don't have the relationship with yourself. No people will like to spend time with you if you don't like spending time with yourself. So when you don't have your own hobbies, when you don't like doing things by yourself, if you don't going to all these like interest clubs, gyms for yourself just to hunting, what's the meaning of that? Nobody will be attracted to the person who is not attracted to herself. Like, think about this honestly. Do you like someone who just sitting all day at home and thinking how to get the husband, how to get the wife?
No,
Don't think so.
you have to work on yourself first. Work on your personality. Love yourself, because you can't expect someone else to love you and you don't love yourself. Like, work on yourself. And I think when you say I want to marry, it's a mindset. You have to know yourself that you're ready for this. Not like because family pressure you or society expectation that you reach some certain age that they expect for you to have a wife and kids. No, everybody have his own tempo. You feel that you reach this point that you want to marry. And this doesn't depend on age difference. Like me and you have age difference, and me reached the level that I want to marry, and so later than you. So this shows that people are different. They all have their own tempo, so they don't get pressured by family or society, and work on yourself. Be honest.
Yes, take your time. If you need to feel like you're still not ready for the marriage, don't mask yourself, but work on yourself if you have the idea that we want to do this in the future. And also for all the young girls who listen us, I get married when I was 19. Don't say to people that you are not ready. Don't allow people to judging you and just look for the start pipes about your age, because it's not about that. You feel with yourself if you are ready to handling the family. And if you are like not ready to still have kids, just talk about that. Like, okay, I want to get married, but I want, for example, take time to finish my studies, or just I want to start my career really going good.
Yeah, and because now we live in society. Oh, you're still young. Because a lot of people when we get married, you're still too young. You're 19. Why? And you still have, because people start thinking that marriage is just ending your life. Marriage like will change totally your life. What's the difference between you're living with one person in the same house and you're not engaged or married, just boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're married? It's just paper in the end. You know what I mean?
It's just paper. It's just paper, but it's also like kind of the promise to yourself, promise to your partner about working on stuff together, and this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And the life don't finish when you just get married. The clubbing life even, or going to parties, it's not
Together.
finished. You can doing this with your partner. It's so nice that you're going to some places, to some concert, to some festivals with your partner, having fun together. You know that you are safe, that nothing gonna happen. You don't have to hunting like some gazelle and looking for opportunities. You can just having your best friend with you and having the best fun of the life.
Yeah, like we said, like love yourself, be honest, don't afraid from people's judgment. Everybody have his own tempo in this life. And yeah, I think we can say to them like how we met and
How we deal with the cultural difference
how
from
we did
beginning.
from the beginning. I think like we 4 months we engaged, 9 months we married. So it was pretty quick for us. And I think the main reason was so direct from the first date. I talked about my religion, I'm Muslim, and I said to you, I want my kids to be Muslim in the future. So I said to you what expectation in a wife, and you said what your expectation in a man and your husband, and you were so direct about this. It's because now people they're afraid to talk about these things first dates.
Yeah, we talk it honestly like this was first serious date, maybe second meeting. We already talked like about really serious things because the flow between us going so good, I remember. And it's still going, like the flow don't stop.
Change, yeah.
And we talked about the most important things for us. I give the question like, about your religion, you are Muslim, how this going? Like, I don't know, can you have 4 wives or something? Because I don't want to have co-wife, for example. There was a lot of questions, what for me was totally crazy right now when I think about that. But it's normal. Like when you're meeting another person from another culture, you are afraid of a lot of things because it's different. But this why we talking. Because from not talking coming a lot of judgment, coming racism, coming misunderstandings. No, give the question, listen opinion, listen the truth most of the time, and then accept that.
Yeah, you just have to be flexible and be honest. And don't be closed-minded. Like,
Exactly.
know that this person is raised differently. And when your family was so accepting. Remember, I just coming to your house and the food was always halal. It's like they don't cook pig for me. So it was honest with you, and you was told your parents about me, like he's like that, he does this. So it's accepting. You have to be direct and honest. So,
Yes, and don't be scared of question. I remember you come to my home. My family cook, I think so they cook lamb in this time. They specially buy for him because they want to be nice and make something really like special dinner. Because in Poland we making the special dinners and kind of special cakes when someone coming. And my father had so many questions to him. There was crazy language barrier because he don't speak English and I was just translating everything. But he give you so funny questions like, do you will must her to wearing some burqa?
yeah, to wear hijab or no, like you can marry for wives. And these questions, what I answer them normal and easy.
Yes, like
It was funny, honestly. It was funny. Just was open-minded about.
yes, because it's normal that your parents can also have some kind of questions and always prepare your partner like, okay, my parents will ask, and the second person have to understand like, okay, my parents will ask her about some stuffs. It's so normal. Like, don't be scary of questions and don't be scary of answering them, because that's the life. We can't all the time thinking like, this person should know. No, from where knowing these things, if not just from you and giving the questions?
Yeah, you just have to be open-minded, really.
And
That's
I
a
remember
discussion.
after you find so funny hobbies with my father, like watching the movies together.
Yeah, watching movies, watching sport. We had a lot of hobbies together, and we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
It was so nice, really so nice.
Even he start putting you some old Polish movies in Poland and start trying
Yeah, help me
translating
to understand the culture, because there is every country there is the signature movies and signature series. So he wanted me to share his culture with me, and I felt so accepting. Really, so nice.
Yeah. The same when I came to Tunisia and meet his parents, and his father started putting me traditional Tunisian music.
Yeah.
Like Shab Hassan, and we start singing together even if I don't understand any word, but it was so nice. I get so big plate of couscous. I eating a lot of stuffs, and his mother was just feeding me because this is the love language in every country. Some kind of food, some kind of music, movies, like that's kind of the shareness. Even in the language barrier between parents is like hard, there is some common grounds. When our parents met,
Yeah.
Your mother prepared the traditional tea with the nuts, and this was this red tea, and it was so nice. We talked, even with translating, like he translated from Tunisian to English, and me from English, I
To
was
Polish.
translating
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Polish.
It was so funny, really. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
And your father picked my parents from the hotel, and also
Yeah,
was
take
so
them.
hard because the cars are different in Tunisia. The system of going by roads is a bit different because in bigger you are, then more rights you have. And my parents was so scary to go,
Yeah.
but we have so much fun because honesty, love, peace in your heart is something with the most making people together.
Yeah, really. It's like, don't be afraid to having a mixed couple relationship. It's like so interesting for me. It's always interesting discovering new things about your partner, traditions, about your partner country, food. It's always so exciting. You think like you know everything, but every day is a new tiny little surprise that's
Yeah.
so exciting. That's why if you want to have this mixed relationship, just be open-minded and be accepting and be curious. You want to understand your partner culture.
Yeah,
You know?
like always give a question, search by yourself. Like it's such a fun to having the mixed couple like experience. It's help you to grow as person. It's help you to grow the understanding to people, and it's just such a fun. What can I say?
Yeah, and people ask me why you didn't marry a Tunisian girl. Yeah, Tunisian girl, like it's in the end the girl from my country. But me, like I said, I prefer this excitement. I prefer this difference, the challenge. It was like having different language. And yeah, I'm so enjoying this. Never regret that I met you or something. Your parents were so wonderful.
They're leaving.
Yeah, they. Yeah, it's so exciting to have a mixed relationship. It's the best decision I had. And like we said, open minded, honesty, know where you're gonna meet this person, not expecting to find him in
In
club
the
at 3 in the
clubs,
night.
working on yourself, loving yourself.
Yeah.
Like if you have any another questions like how to work on yourself or how to make your personality stronger, how to make some kind of shadow work with yourself, we totally also would like to answer you this stuff. So just feel free to texting this in our DMs or in the mail or any kind of communication what you will prefer to us. We make both such a work on ourselves during these 2 years, but even before.
Yeah.
So I think so that's also will be amazing.
Yeah. And I think we tried our best to answer his question.
Yeah.
And I think what we move on, we move to
To
recommendations, yeah.
of the movie, because this time we have really so nice movie, also going about love, also going about the culture, and about the most culture thing, what is the food.
Our favorite topic.
The movie is Nonnas, is movie on the Netflix, by the way, I guess. And I was such a big fan of this movie. Like, I cried. I had such emotions. It's starting so amazing, and you watch this movie and you can smell the sauce of the pasta, of some bolognese, and you just feel it. You just feel it somewhere in yourself.
Yeah, and me the most, I think like there is food aspect, yeah. But me, I like the most this person, the main character of the movie, how he changed his life. Even this shows you, even it's too late. It's even you're 40 or 50. There is no too late to change your life. One
Yeah.
decision can change your life totally. So don't say to yourself, I'm already old. And you still like you have a lot of years to live. So live your last years happy, better than don't know like die in regret and die like afraiding to change your life.
Yeah, so the movie starting of the story of some little Italian boy living in New York, in Italian family. He have wonderful mother, he have the love to the cuisine, to the kitchen, to the cooking, to food. Like he more eating than cooking. And one day his mother dying naturally, and he don't know what to do. He never get married. He have just one good friend. And he think what I should do in my life. He have work what he hate. He have boss what is really like some bug in his ass and everything is horrible. Think, okay, after my mother left me some mortgage money, what I should do with them. And then coming the true story, because the movie is based on the
based on true story. That's
on the real happens. So he deciding to open the Italian family in Italian family. Yes, Italian restaurant, but with family. When the cooks are real Italian nonnas.
Yeah, based on real story. Like this guy, from the money what left from his mother, decided to open in some island, reopen, because this restaurant was before him. So
but with normal chefs, not with nonnas.
His best friend helped him to fix this restaurant and everything. And in the end, he said, like, I want to make a restaurant, but I want to family. I want to people when they come to the restaurant feel loved, feel the warm family atmosphere. So the workers was real nonnas, real old women. They work in the kitchen.
The real Italian women who work in the kitchen, who love cooking, who love to sharing the love, who are honestly really strong and beautiful women who have like such a deep story in them. Like they had a lot of stuff happens in their life, and you can feel it in the way how they cooking. The love, the tradition, like cooking the head of the lamb in Sicily.
Yeah, it was a bit scary. This
was a bit scary. This was a bit funny. But this showing that food is some kind of the story, is the family story. And yeah, what we can do. The restaurant still is working. We can still eat there in New York. And we really hope that one day we can go there and try this food.
I would like to visit this place.
Seems so amazing, really.
Yeah, so the story was really, really touching. Shows that the food really bond people together. And
we totally recommend it, because expect this what we said. There is also another stuff in this movie.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil it totally.
we don't want to spoil you. We say it a bit more because we knowing that the story is real. You can find it everywhere. I also last time saw some kind of the article about that, so I think we don't spoil too much. So yeah, let's get check it. This write in the comments what you think about this movie. We would love to hear your stories and your opinions.
If you love our recommendations, because every week we're trying to give you nice recommendations. This week we don't have book recommendation. Really was busy week, honestly.
Busy week, yeah.
But we always trying to give you like a film, series, and book recommendation. And I hope, guys, you like this. And we appreciate if you share your opinion with us in comments and private messages.
Yeah, we also right now about the activities, working on our new activity. What is like gaming on PS, on PlayStation. We both was playing before in our lives, but we was not such a gamers.
Yeah, we stopped because university life things that they don't have enough time to play. So now we're just trying to come back to playing.
Yeah,
and we start playing this God of War.
Yeah, we know the most basic ones like the God of War, The Witcher, Dark Souls, and this kind of stuff. But we're looking something more for couples to also like have to recommend you some activities, because well, coming the winter, and we think that this could be really amazing time for the winter long evenings.
Yeah, so guys, like write us in the comments what's the best couple games in PS4. And yeah, you were scared from. We want something not scary, like something funny.
Yeah, something just for 2 players. We know Take It 2. It's really nice one about also the marriage couple who playing together. We will test it for sure, but we're looking something also like that with funny graphic, funny animation, something what is just cozy nice evenings. but write everything what you know. We'll try to test as much as possible
Yeah.
and give you the best of the best.
Yeah, so share with us your opinions. I hope, guys, you enjoyed this episode. It was so much fun, and I think
Yeah.
we tried our best to answer the fan request.
Yeah, like, so our fan, say us what you think about our recommendation for you, or how you feel with that, and what. Peace.
Goodbye.